All right. All right. I know this looks like a real mess, and it is. But it's what I ended up with. After I bought this little shed from my neighbor last year, spent 6 months tearing apart the addition that was added on right there. And there. And they had these rafters run from the top peak up there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get back here. My yard's still a little trashed back here. Okay, from that top peak, they had those rafters run. So in the center of that peak all along there, it's kind of open because I had to tear off the shingles at the peak to get the rafters off. After I tore all the shingles off the rafters, which, like took all summer. And then that little hole right there is where a bathroom was attached. And that's where the other wall was attached. Okay, so this is what I've ended up with. And sorry about that. As you can see, I did a lot of work out here clearing. I even got some areas of nice little grass planted out here. And the tractor kind of messed up some of it, but it'll be all right. I have those big rolls. And that's where my barn was sitting for the past year, because when he hauled it from the guy I bought it from, it broke his hitch right there. About 20 feet from my property line. So my neighbor was all right about letting it sit there. I maintained his pasture for him for the past couple of years because he hasn't had a mower, so he didn't have a problem. And there's my other fence line. Not even sure if you can see that. Right there, okay? All right. And now my barn, which is going to be my new house, is sitting right here, and it's so cute from the front. Look at that. I'm so excited. And it is just a little jump from the dog kennels and my backyard that I've been cleaning up all year. And there is our house. And I've done a lot of work to my driveway. And there's another trailer there that my son-in-law stays in. Okay. All right. So now back inside, I am looking at ceiling damage all along there because of that center rafter or center peak being open, and all of this from these holes right here in the wall, because it just sat there through the winter. And I don't know, I guess I could have tried to cover it with plastic, but I really don't care because all this is coming down anyway. I'm going to tear everything out, and I'm going to utilize this space up here. Look at all that nice area that is just going to waste. So, as you can see where the open ceiling is. But yeah, there's a lot of room up there. I could have a nice high peak, or I could make a loft or something. Whoa, sorry, I turned too fast. Which is what I plan to do, make a loft in here. At least over half of it. And I'm going to put like a little bathroom right over here, bathtub, toilet, sink, and my little bedroom area right there. Okay. And then when I get the addition done out there, I'll build a kitchen. And I was smart when I did my underneath this floor here. I'll show you when I get around to tearing all this out, because I'm going to tear the floor and everything out. I dug holes when I made my pad, which I'll put pictures of up with this, and left room to run my plumbing under there. So it'll be nice and easy, and everything under there is covered with plastic and black garden fabric to stop anything from growing underneath my house. All right. Okay, so now I'll turn it on me. I wanted to show everybody this because this is why I haven't really posted anything in a really long time. I've been working on getting it, the spot ready for this to be brought over here before it rained, and then it rained the morning we were dragging it over here. It only misted though, so it wasn't too bad. A nice mist, and then after we got it set and he left with his tractor, it gave us a nice downpour that night. So what I've done out there around the front yard, what's going to be my front yard, held up really well. My Bermuda grass is already growing and looking great, and I've got a bunch of other little babies planted that are gonna just take off. And I've got a lot of weeds to pull, but as you see, I still have a lot to pull out there around the back and the back side here. But I'm so happy to finally have it here on my property after looking at it sitting in my neighbor's lot for the past year. Main purpose for the video, though, I guess, is update on both my Parkinson's and my bipolar disorder. So I'll be posting this both ways, I guess. I am back on all of my meds, my regular meds, and my Parkinson's meds on a regular basis. Getting everything delivered to me by PillPack now, and I love PillPack. God bless PillPack. And my psychiatrist decided last time we spoke 2 months ago to increase my Wellbutrin by twofold. He didn't increase the dosage, he increased the number of pills. He told me so that I could take it twice a day, and then that way if I didn't really feel like I wanted to take the second one, I could opt not to. I love my psychiatrist. But because it's in the pack and it's convenient enough to take, I've been taking it regularly for the past 2 months. And I spoke with... Ignore the dog, please. I spoke with my doc last Tuesday, a week ago Tuesday. And he tells me that he's very proud of me for everything that I've got done. And because I've been determined to do this for a long time, and I followed through no matter how long it took, which made me feel good. And then in talking to him, I realized that I was probably coming into a manic phase, which you can probably tell I'm well into now this week. So I stopped and thought, since we last talked, I said I have had a couple manic phases and actually no depressive phase in between. And he said, well, good that. And the Wellbutrin seems to be working, at the increased dosage. And I said, yeah, I think I like it. And it was nice. I was just kind of even keel between, those weeks where I just have a couple of sleepless nights and I, notice I am more energetic than usual and I do get a lot of work done that I'm unable to do when I'm in a depressive phase. And just a little bit more than when I'm on my, even keel phases. I tend to relax a little bit more inside, watch movies now and then when I'm just level. I still get work done, but just not quite as vigorously, I guess, as when I am manic. But thankfully it's positive mania, not negative mania. I don't go out on binges like shopping or gambling, or, I don't hit the road and go on an unannounced road trip, or spontaneously, just go out and have sex with people, which I guess some people do those crazy things um, in manic phases. But no, I like to, I just feel very energized, and so I am thankful for that I have positive mania. Um, I feel blessed in many ways. And right now I'm doing good. And I just want everybody to know right now I'm doing good. I've got things going that I've wanted to do for a long time. I am a week or so away from having my first public book signing. Kumar's moving stuff from his old store into the new big uh, Venus Country store, and is going to be having his grand opening here within the next week or so. And Casey's building me a beautiful wooden bookcase for my display. And I'm going to have my table there, and I've got like 40 copies of each of my books, because I don't think I'm expecting a whole lot of people. But that would seem like a lot to me. And if I'm lucky, I will sell a lot of books, and people will start talking and spread the word. And if any of you want to check out my books, you could find my author page on Amazon. It's author slash DBTYON slash, oh no, that's it. No, Amazon.com. There we go. Slash DBTYON after author. Let me try one more time. Amazon.com slash author slash DBTYON. There you go. All right. You could also find, if you want to go look at my personal website, you can find the books there. And that's Middle Ground Publishing, oneword.com. And also you could check out middleground.world, which I am so happy to have gotten, to find out about all of the pots I have my hands in right now. I'm stirring several things on the stove. The animal rescue, the sanctuary, my offer to help other publishers get published, learn hybrid publishing. I offer editing services and ghostwriting and whatnot, and nobody so far has taken me up on any of that, but I'm looking forward to, I've had a couple of calls actually about people interested in writing and wanting help, but they haven't actually moved forward with anything yet, but they will. I have faith writers have to take their time sometimes. I'll be putting out a lot of books really fast because I've been writing for my whole life, and I'm just starting to publish, and so I've already got a lot of stuff written, and I just have to go through and edit and put it together in book form, and to fit Kindle. So, and I'm rambling now. So with that, I guess I'm gonna go. I got my doggies here outside the door that are waiting on me to go get feeding done. Right, guys? Or just hanging out here because I'm out here. Hi, Lucas. And I'm going to start cleaning up. I'm pull more weeds. I don't know, the rain made the ground nice and soft, as you can see. Ladies enjoying it. And I've even got some of that nice grass out here. It's just unkempt right now. So I'm going to get rid of this ugly Johnson grass and these sunflowers here, and maybe I'll do another part of the videotape to show you when it's all cleaned up. And, yeah. I love you guys. Especially you, Darko. Till next time. Bye.